welcome to the League of Melanated Gentlemen podcast. My name is Spencer. I'm one of your hosts on this podcast that we do. And today, I'm joined by the other two members of the League of Melanated Gentlemen to give you some a little questionable.
Little sus. This is Brandon.
And of course, I am Jordan. Now, before we get to deciding who amongst us is the most sus. Jordan is gonna tell you about some things, some places where you can find us and reach us and tell us how many of these things you are guilty of.
I wonder if we should call this "Is this sassy?"
Sassy's fine.
Yeah, maybe. But either way, go. We're on social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. We're on all that. You can find us at the League of Melanated Gentlemen, LMG Podcast, LMG Network. You can Google it. It's all there. Schedule updates, of course. We drop episodes on Mondays. On Tuesdays bi-weekly, we have LMG Presents Marvel Multiverse RPG. That is a Marvel role-playing game that we play here on the channel. On Wednesdays, we don't have any releases, but we have an archive of some historical episodes called Wrestling with Worldwide Willis. That is Brandon's review pod, not review, my bad. That is Brandon's podcast where he was talking about all the greatest things about the professional entertainment world of wrestling. So be sure and check all those episodes out. Anything going on in wrestling these days, Brandon?
Right now it's a cool time because it's a lot of young cats that a lot of black people coming up because they call NXT BET of wrestling, and
Okay.
a lot of those people are making it to the main roster and they killing it. So Trick Williams, Mello, Lash Legend, a lot of great people. So a lot of the young people right now killing it.
Okay. And then weekly, of course, we got DC Animation with Spenser and Friends. That is Spencer's review podcast where he is reviewing the entirety of the Young Justice series right now, or season one, I should say, right now. And then he has also reviewed most of the DC animated movies, 95% of DC animated movies that are out there. And yeah, that's everything we got, right?
Yes. Yes, it is. So, as I'm sure you know, and some of you have probably been waiting on this episode, there.
Wait. Should we talk about the trailer
Oh,
first?
shit. My bad.
No, you're
Yeah,
good. You're
yeah,
good. You're good. You're good. I didn't want you to get
Whoops.
into that great intro before I interrupt you. But for those that don't know, the He-Man, the Masters of the Universe trailer came out rather recently. And it's the talk of the superhero verse.
I would say this comic book verse almost basically.
Yeah, pretty much. A lot of people grew up on this, obviously heavily in the '80s, but everybody know He-Man. So yeah, the trailer came out. We put it in our Facebook group. Again, shout out to them. Join if you aren't already a member. But we talked about it. It was cool. I learned some stuff. I'm not the biggest He-Man lore. Learned some
Same.
things. You know what I mean? And yeah, people had some feelings about it. Jordan, what did you think? Me and Jordan are the only two that watched the trailer. So Jordan, what did you think about it?
I mean, like you said, I'm not the biggest He-Man fan. For me, I was more Thundercats, so I was watching that more. Uh, to me though, I think the trailer looked good. Everything else looked good, but I don't think the He-Man, like the guy who's playing He-Man, I don't think that's him. He's not big enough, swole enough, cut enough. Like I'm gonna need him to either hit the gym a little bit more or something because like it wouldn't really work for me. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I think this movie's gonna flop. I think all these guys who like grew up on the original series, like before it became syndication, like probably when we were watching it, I don't know if those guys are still going to movies like that. Uh, which they
Yeah,
might be,
yeah, like
but
they 90 years old or something.
I'm just saying, like I don't know if they're gonna be going to the movies to go see this one. Uh, I I don't think this is gonna be that good. Is it Skeletor? Is that his name?
Yeah,
Whoever Jared Leto's. Okay, I think he looks good though.
yeah. No, yeah, you're right. I thought visually it was great. I thought it hit on everything that I know of He-Man and Masters of the Universe, right? Like I had the nice little layer, the planet. Again, I don't know a ton of the lore, but I know kind of the basics. I thought the guy looked good. Like I thought he looked the part. Now, to me, I think we're in an
You can
eight.
say he looked good, Brandon. That's okay. That's acceptable.
Okay, all right, we are in a sassy episode. Um, I thought he looked the part, and to me, I think we're in an age where you can't just look like you were just on steroids, right? It was the '80s. Back then, everybody was drawn. You know, when you drew somebody's shoulders, you had to go a big ass circle to draw somebody's shoulders. Where now it's a little more realistic, and he looks more realistic. Like he looks like a because I'm assuming they're playing it as a younger, what I mean, He-Man. So he's not about to be just 40-year-old, you know what I mean,
No, bro, he got to be
Jax.
jacked. No, he got to be jacked.
No, I mean, he's big. He's a big dude. Like even in the small scene you saw, he looked like a bigger guy. And so like I was fine with it. I thought for the most part it hit everything it was supposed to hit. And I think it's gonna do well. I know a lot of dudes who were in their 40s, mid 40s or higher who rock with He-Man like that. That was they go-to guy. Because I mean, during that time, it wasn't a ton of just superheroes like that.
It was
Uh,
He-Man, Thundercats, and like G.I. Joe.
yeah, like you know what I mean. Like it wasn't that. So they grew up on this dude, and he's had a resurgence due to the Netflix series. I think that's brought back. I think that might have brought in some new fans because I've heard those animated series, the Master of the Universe series, has been pretty good. I heard. So I think it'll do well personally because I don't know what the budget is on this, but I think it'll do all right. I think it'll do all right.
See, okay, so I'd look it up. I think He-Man came out in 1983. That's what I
Yeah.
see. Okay.
Yeah.
So that means for you to be in that ripe age, you probably had to been born in like 1970, right?
No, whoa.
Because
Where are
like
we
think about
going?
it, like
In
10 to
the
13.
70s.
Yeah, but like if you're born in what, like 1979 and it comes out in
Yeah.
83, you're not like then. Like you gotta be like a 10-year-old boy. Think about it.
No, you don't. No,
Like
you
that
don't.
that that
Bro,
10 to 12, that 10 to 13 age, I would
bro.
say maybe even 9 to 13 is like
No.
that perfect age when you fully invested in it.
I was
You're
locked into Pokemon at 6.
thank you. Power Rangers came out in 93. I was born in 90. Like I
You
just
wasn't, yeah, but you wasn't there catching the full story. You was watching it,
I mean,
but you
yeah,
wasn't
but
understanding the story. That's what I'm
I
saying.
was
Like you
locked
gotta be,
in, bro. Every
yeah,
birthday
because you
party
locked into
from
the action.
from 4 on, I was wearing a Power Ranger suit. So like my thing is like I think you're underrating how competent kids are by the age of like 4 to 5. You kind of know what you rock with. And it's not a hard decision as a boy to see a dude swinging around a sword fighting evil people and be like, you know what? I kind of
Yep.
like that.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I
And
mean?
and he was, he was rocking the bob.
Yeah, like it's not that hard of a decision.
I'm just saying. I think if you was born in like 1973 and then boom, 1983 comes around, you locked in fully because you're not catching the rerun. You gotta wait for that thing to come back on TV. You don't know when it's gonna happen. Your mom probably go get the Time magazine, see when it's gonna come on that day, and then
Yeah, four
you
And there
options
are
are,
then
exactly.
locked in.
I'm sure it did, like reruns did catch people because there
That's
wasn't
what
a
I'm
lot
saying. I
on
think we
TV,
caught it. That's what I'm saying. I think we caught it in syndication.
which means that people
Watched it.
that are older than us but didn't catch it when it was airing
I feel like it's kind
also.
of like Star Wars. Like those old people, like they was like, oh, you had to be in there. And I think for He-Man fans, I feel like it's one thing. It's like you probably had to be there to like maybe fully enjoy it first go around. But I don't know.
Yeah. So I mean,
Uh,
I think that it is fair to say that there are like 50-year-olds who are ready for this, but I think
yeah.
there are some 40s also.
If you think Spencer, if I tell you what do you think He-Man looks like what would you think he looks like, or what do you think he should look like?
Probably Hemsworth. Like he should be
Someone
Hemsworth
jacked.
sized.
Yeah,
Hemsworth
that's what
is
I'm
not nothing
saying.
crazy. He's doable.
But if him was get jacked and cut, this dude he wouldn't even know that cutting this.
And I mean, yeah, like I mean like Hemsworth at his biggest.
Yeah,
Probably.
that's what I'm saying. I need to see muscles bulging on top of muscles, veins need to be popping out your head and
I
everything. Like
mean,
I need to see it.
I guess I
That's
don't.
He-Man I think of.
Hemsworth was
Even
big guy, but he wasn't like I don't know how tall Hemsworth is, but like this dude,
well,
Six
even
four, 6'5".
yeah,
even
this
with
dude
Thundercats,
looks.
I'm watching. I've been watching the Thundercats from 2011. I also feel like he's not that big in the Thundercats either. So I'm like, yo,
And that's
Rhino
the
need to be a
it
little bit bigger.
it is like Brandon said, the style now is a little slimmer and more human looking. That even happened in animation. Like I was discussing it in one of my episodes of DC Animation with Spencer and Friends. Great show. There were some movies in the Tomorrowverse where I discussed like the people are physically smaller than they have been because once upon a time, like big shoulders, that like
Yeah,
you had to get them shoulders wide.
yeah,
And now we don't really do that. Like once upon a time, Arnold Schwarzenegger was the ideal body type. And we now live in an era where like the Ryans, like Ryan Gosling, Ryan Reynolds, are the ideal body
Yeah.
type.
hmm
And like a Jake Gyllenhaal.
yeah,
Um, like I feel like Jonathan Majors was like huge compared to a lot of the dudes who were
yeah.
shirtless in the world. So I think
Oh,
that I'm not surprised by it because I think a slimmer, less bodybuilder type build is what's hot right now.
Yeah.
also in the trailer, he wasn't shirtless long enough. Come on, man. If you gonna give me He-Man, he got to be shirt off the whole
Right,
entire
you're
time.
locked in on the sassy stuff.
Yeah,
Um,
bro. If you're gonna do He-Man,
I mean,
he
if
ain't
you
gotta have no shirt on.
yeah, like you gotta if you're gonna do the look, you gotta do the look.
I mean, it's the
Yeah,
first
like you gotta
trailer
go in.
though.
Oh,
It's the
you're
first
right. You're
trailer.
right.
You
You're
don't
right.
want to just
So
throw it all out there.
you expect him to spend most of the movie without a shirt.
Yeah, which I mean, like Brandon said earlier, like I don't know the lore, so like when I saw him in like his human form with fucking casual t-shirt on and everything else, I was like, oh, what is this? But then yeah, somebody hit us up in the Facebook group was like, nah, that's pretty canonically correct. So I
Yeah,
was like, all right.
yeah. The sword
So
looked good. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I'm not gonna
uh,
rush to theaters or anything, but
oh yeah, no, I'll catch it on streaming. I'm gonna catch it on streaming.
yeah.
One more quick trailer. Star Wars that Maul Shadowland or
Oh
Shadow
yeah.
Lord.
hmm
I'll probably check that out.
Is this
This is
the
that's the
same?
animated one.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I'll probably if it's from that same animation studio, I'll
A
probably
lot of
watch it.
lightsabers. A lot of lightsabers. I'm a
Yeah,
That's
see,
your
I'm with
freak
you
bag,
watch
on
that
that
though.
one.
one.
Yeah.
Like as a non-Star Wars guy, when he lit up that other side, I responded correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna get the casuals because they love some Darth Maul. I get it.
Yes,
I get
I am a
it.
casual and I love Darth Maul.
I know.
Spencer's
I
like,
know.
yes, that is me.
It's
That
I am
is
it's for
you.
casual.
it's for the us's.
I get it. I get it. He definitely because I will say they made him way more complicated, more complex. Because during the movies he's not that complex, but in the shows
I mean,
made
he's
him
in
way
one
more complex.
movie.
Yeah, I know. And it
Like
was just
he's
like,
just
okay,
a
cool. He doesn't.
red-faced villain who's cold.
Yeah,
And I was like, the fact that he killed Qui-Gon Jinn means that he's about
yeah,
that. And
right.
then yeah, it's my understanding that in Clone Wars they flushed him out.
Yeah, yeah. He had way more of a interesting story. So yeah, no, the trailer looks good. Definitely interested. I
So what is
heard.
this? Is this a show? Is it a miniseries? Is it a
I think it's a show. I think it's a
Yeah, I
show.
think it's a show slash miniseries. It's an animated thing.
Yeah, it's kind of like Bad Batch and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So
sounds like something we may need a guest on for.
I mean,
Oh,
I would
sure.
be down. I know we've been talking. Some people recently have not necessarily wanted to watch certain things. This might be
Bro.
too kiddie. This might be too
Nah,
kiddie
nah.
for
I see
Jordan.
niggas getting popped in this one, so I'm
I
good.
say if it's
Not that
Maul,
nonsense y'all
I'm
had me
good for
watching
it.
or trying to have me watch.
Hmm.
If it's Maul, I'm good for it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm down
Um.
for it though.
Okay.
Do
All
we know
right.
when it comes out?
Let's see.
I don't think they said yet, unless they did. Oh,
April.
April 6th.
Yeah.
God, there's so much shit. There are too many shows.
Yeah. I know. All right. Can I ask one last question? And this is just I thought of this because I had a debate with someone at work today.
Work be bringing us some.
Yeah, I know.
Work be
I
bringing us some
know.
discussions.
And we were talking about black shows, right? And we start talking about the Wayans brothers. Now, I know we've discussed the Wayans brothers on this show,
Oh yeah.
and we kind of have some different feel. We have some differing opinions, but they said the Wayans brothers, the TV show, was better than Jamie Foxx show. I agreed. I give you that. I don't think the Jamie Foxx show is that great. Um, but then we start talking about like My Wife and Kids. We started talking about some other sitcoms, and they were like, "Yeah, Wayans Brothers is better." I was like, "You out of your damn mind!"
Different vibes between My
Very
Wife
different.
and Kids and Wayne's Brothers. I give you Jamie Foxx show and Wayne's Brothers. Those are the same vibe in my opinion.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think yeah, like we're looking at the difference in this case between adult shenanigans and family shenanigans, and family
Yeah,
being like parent and kids,
yeah.
Hmm.
like little kids, not grown kids with
Yeah,
pops in them. So I don't have a problem with anybody feeling like the Wayans is better than the Jamie Foxx show.
I agree.
Yeah, I would agree there. Yeah.
I agree
Uh,
because I was like, name a secondary character for Jamie Foxx that was great. I mean, there's some, Braxton or whatever, but he wasn't great.
yeah,
You know what I
I mean,
mean?
and yeah, like it was because yeah, Jamie Foxx show was cool,
Yeah,
but
He did
it's
a
a
lot of carrying.
yeah,
a
like
lot of carry.
it's a show that like if we're looking at just like a stand-up comedian or stand-up comedians who had a show named after them, he's not in the top anything.
Yeah, no. I would argue Steve Harvey show is it better than Jamie Foxx show?
Steve Harvey show's better than Jamie Foxx show. Like I'd say hands down.
I would agree.
Mm.
Jordan, what about you?
I would give it like a slight, but
Okay.
that's just like my difference of like comedic value.
Matter of fact, I don't I'm not able to come up with a show off the top of my
Cedric,
head that Jamie Foxx is better
Jamie's better than
than.
Cedric. Jamie's better than Cedric. So
Jamie Foxx is better than a lot of these people, but the Jamie Foxx show,
no, I said I think his show is better than Cedric's show.
which
What
Cedric
show?
show?
Uh, wait, when they called the Cedric show?
No, he had Soul Man. Was it Soul Man? The one where he
Yeah,
was married to Niecy Nash?
yeah.
Because
And you talk about
he was in Steve Harvey's show, and then he had the show where he was married to Niecy Nash, and then he has The Neighborhood. But I don't think he had his own sitcom named after him because he was in Steve Harvey's.
yeah,
Okay, did I just make that up then?
I think you did.
I think so. I
I
mean, he's
thought he
been
had
in
a
a
show
lot of
called
sitcoms.
Cedric.
Maybe, but
It sound like a
yeah, like
cancelable
Cedric,
show.
because y'all know how I feel about Cedric.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Uh, so yes, if Cedric had his own show named after him the same way that these other comedians did, then yeah. But again, just looking at black sitcoms that are coming to mind, like when I think Half and Half, when I think Sister Sister, when I think The Parkers, like there are not, I'm not coming up with a show that Jamie Foxx is better than.
uh,
Even like Eve
oh yeah,
I
Evil
guess,
solid.
or
I
Moesha,
guess I'm,
like
I guess I did make that up. That's crazy.
uh
Um,
maybe the Hughleys. I don't remember D.L. Hughley's show being great.
Dio Hughley was solid.
oh, I didn't like his
Really,
show. Yeah, I
his
didn't like
show was
his show.
okay.
That's the thing.
Uh,
Like I don't remember it being great. So
yeah,
Jamie
no, you're
Foxx is
right.
probably better than him
Probably right.
or better than
Probably right.
that show.
You're
But
probably right.
yeah, Jamie Foxx is not like the Jamie Foxx show is not doing well in a countdown of black sitcoms.
Do you think which is better, Living Single or Jamie Foxx show?
Living Single, hands
Okay.
easy.
Okay.
Yeah, I would agree there.
Okay. Okay.
So I think a more fair comparison would be My Wife and Kids and the Bernie Mac show.
Which I got to give my
Ooh,
wife and kids.
I got to give it to Bernie Mac show.
My wife and
Mm.
kids is just too. It's
I
too.
agree. Junior, and Jordan, bro. Them
Bro,
is them two boys go at it. I would say.
yeah. It's and it feels like with the laugh track, you can tell my wife and kids. There was some times where dudes was about to crack, and or he kind of went off the cuff, and people started breaking. Where Bernie's obviously it was one camera, so I get it, but
Yeah, Bernie Mac didn't have a live studio audience.
yeah, it did.
And so, yeah. But I between those two, I would also go with My Wife and Kids.
Yeah,
But I think that Bernie Mac and My Wife and Kids is a more fair comparison. And I
yeah,
think
I
that
agree.
Jamie Foxx and like the Steve Harvey show or one of those is also a better comparison. But yeah, I don't know who's out here just loving the Jamie Foxx show. And this is no disrespect to Jamie Foxx by any means,
Yeah,
but he had a weaker show when I look at black sitcoms of the time period.
agree, agree. Yeah, we were talking about it. We started comparing the brothers, the Wayans brothers, and I was I'm not really a Marlon fan. I like the older brothers more than the younger brothers.
Oh,
And
Damon
yeah,
Yeah.
is easily like, yeah, Damon is my favorite.
yeah, yeah,
I do fuck with Marlon, but Damon is easily my favorite.
yeah,
Obviously, I like Sean and Marlon. I always have.
yeah. Their comedy is cool, but it's a little different than what I want. But okay.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know who you were talking to, but they were incorrect if they think that uh the Wayans brothers, I guess, is what they were arguing for. But yeah, if they think the Wayans brothers is better than My Wife and Kids, that is not
Great.
the case.
Right.
So, all right. Anything else before we get on today's topic?
Yeah. What are we here for? Let's what are we doing here?
So, y'all know that we love an internet list around here. And this is not just internet list stuff, but I'm sure that all of you have heard us mention that men are not allowed to do anything
Hmm.
without being accused of belonging to the homosexual community.
Mm, mm,
You
So
said
there,
that.
mm.
there are a lot of things that men will do or that will be discussed that men do, and people will be like, that's sus, or and it's not men do, like there are women who are
Yeah.
accusing men of like doing something and them just being like, oh, that's gay,
Right.
or that's zesty, or that's sassy, or whatever.
Hmm.
And are there some sassy ass niggas out here? Yes.
Yeah.
But there are a
Nice.
lot of things that are on this list, and this is a list that I've compiled between stuff that I've heard people in real life say
Hmm.
and stuff that I have found on the internet.
Yeah.
So I have compiled this list. We're going to see who amongst us is the sassiest. I have a feeling I know who it's going to be.
Should I keep it running total?
Oh, I've got it up.
Oh, you got okay. All right, all
Yeah.
right.
I've created a spreadsheet. I love a spreadsheet. So, we're going to get straight into this. Again, this is items that somebody somewhere has said if a man does this, then he is sus or zesty or sassy or gay or soft or whatever word you want to use, whatever. Yeah, like there's a lot of
Yeah.
terms for it.
And I got a
Yeah.
story because I remember to bring it up about, what I got
And
accused of
and I would
for.
also like to say for the record, um, if a man isn't sexually interested in another man, because that's gay. Otherwise, you're fine.
Yeah.
So for the record, we don't, well, I'm not going to say that we don't because there are things on this list that like y'all and me are the reason they're on this list. So I'm not going to say that we don't believe because honestly, sometimes you'll see something and be like, that feels a little icky. So we are not totally innocent,
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
That's true.
but and as far as like genuinely though, like if you're a man sexually attracted to other men, that's gay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And do
Other
you either way.
no, yeah,
Do
like, that's not a
do
problem.
you. Yeah. Do you.
Like that is not a problem at all. And that's another issue is that because of what the world calls toxic masculinity, this is viewed as a negative thing,
Hmm.
but soft men is not a bad thing,
Hmm.
depending on who you ask.
Yeah.
So,
Let's get into it.
yeah. So, um, I will be reading this in no particular order. I will say there's a lot of food on here, but
Okay.
we'll
Whoa.
start with not food. So, dancing in general.
In general,
Yeah, I have seen women on the internet say they don't like a nigga who can dance because that
I've
don't
heard
feel right.
I've heard a guy who can dance too well, but like dance in general.
Yeah, just able to dance. I'll say that. Like there are I have seen some people say like if he's bad at dancing, that's a good sign. And I'm like, all right.
That's yeah,
Now,
that's
Yeah,
crazy.
being able to dance well is viewed as sus. Jordan, can you dance?
No, but I can keep a beat. Like I would say, like my wife even knows, like when we used to go out in our clubbing days, if I had to get on the dance floor and dance, I'm just like, God damn, dude, it's stressing me out. I'm gonna just do my little two step. I'm gonna stay on beat. But if I gotta go freestyle and do some shit, I'm gonna look dumb as hell. So I would say I'm okay, but I do not like dancing.
Okay, pretty straight. That sounds pretty straight. Brandon,
That brand kind of big for dancing, bro. Go ahead.
I can.
What's that big ass nigga on TikTok that be dancing? That's
anybody,
and Brandon about to say he
anybody
doing
at
all
any
that.
size can dance.
Short niggas always got something to say. Um,
Go ahead, Shaq.
but yeah, like I can dance. Like I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Now, to me, to me, there's a different levels, right? Like I feel like in the years we grew up, it was starting to become cool again to dance, right?
Yeah,
You could do this thing, you could do all the
yeah, in the
Dougie,
big
all
ass clothes days.
yeah, exactly. So it's fun, right? Whereas like a couple years before my brother's generation, it was like, nigga, no. Like you stand on the wall and you shut the hell up, you stand on the wall. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, lean up against the wall, right?
Like all you're allowed to do is the flex.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I can. Like, but
And I
that's
agree. We
yeah.
grew up in a time when like there were so many songs dedicated to a
Too
specific
specific,
dance.
yes.
So yeah, like if you like I can give you a list of dances that I can do,
Yeah.
but like I can't just I'm not just got to go out there and do whatever.
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
No freestyle.
see, that's the stuff that stressed me out. If I gotta go out there
Yeah.
and just dance, I'm about to be like, oh shit, I don't know what to do. My stomach hurt. I'm gonna go sit down for a little
Yeah,
bit.
no. No, freestyling is crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, like I can yeah, line dances and like this like Dougie, Rack Daddy,
Yeah.
Cat Daddy,
Yeah.
like that time period.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we're good.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you just want me to go out there and Chris Brown or Usher, no,
Yeah, no.
I don't have that in me.
Like
Did you?
choreographed dancing. Now that that's you know,
So that's where you hold the line at right there. Choreographed dancing.
bro, choreographed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. All right, now
Oh,
we.
some classical dance. So that's crazy. That's where you hold the line at, huh?
I mean, maybe then that's maybe what girls are talking about. I don't know.
No, they're talking about going out there and just dancing.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
And that's the like again, like I don't know if that means if you can execute a Dougie well,
Yeah,
then that counts, or if you go out there doing like Chris Brown backflips,
yeah,
if that counts. Because I understand how like ballroom dancing can fall into that. I
yeah,
disagree, but I understand how somebody could say that because ballroom dancing generally is very flamboyant.
yeah,
And yeah, there's some hip movements that you gotta have very mobile hips.
yeah.
Yeah, that's my knees ain't good these days and everything else. Like niggas be fucking doing they used to do the jerk. They used to drop real low, real fast, get back up.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
nah, I
nah.
ain't built
Tear
like
my
I ain't
whole.
I
yeah,
could I was
yeah.
able to jerk.
Oh no, I
I
couldn't do
could
It took
that.
me a
jerk.
while to learn how to do it. Like I had to learn it in slow
So
motion,
you
and
you
then
can do you can do the drop down thing, like do the spin and get it
oh
back
yeah,
up.
I had great knees.
Oh yeah, no, I
Yeah,
couldn't do
nah.
that. That's how crazy as hell too. I got great
You go there,
knees.
pop, pop, pop.
Yeah,
This was
I can't
gone.
do that.
So you get
Yeah,
down, can't get up.
yeah. Out of
Yeah.
here.
Oh God. Okay, so I would say none of us are gonna put in for dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next one. This is a classic. Uh, sitting with your legs crossed, like knee over knee.
Now,
Go ahead.
all right. All
Go
right, let's get
ahead.
into
The way Ben British just looked.
it. I don't
Oh.
agree. I want to say this. I don't agree with it. Now, do
Mhm.
I do it? No. However,
I
I
feel like
That
there's
agree
gonna be a
with
lot
it.
of that.
shit
I feel like there's
gay.
gonna be a lot of like, I don't think it should be on there, but me, I would
Yeah.
never.
Me personally,
That shit gay. That shit gay. Nah, yeah, I'm with this one. Nah, you can't be saying. I know Spencer be saying crisscross applesauce. I just know you do.
Oh
I
yeah,
know you do, don't you? Yeah, see,
Yeah,
I seen it too.
sitting crisscross is not a problem.
yeah,
Um,
Ah,
but yeah, because I remember being a child and hearing this from like my older cousins.
yeah.
Like I would be just sitting comfortably, and they would just, they would
across,
be like,
I ain't gonna lie to you,
"You can't
Spencer.
sit like that."
across your legs.
Spencer, at a young age is crazy. Now, as a grown man, hey man, I get it. I'm
Well,
always
that's like
yeah.
I didn't know any better.
I know, I know, I know. But as a
And then
kid,
that's the thing. They told me that, and so I just refused to sit like that for years. And I was like,
yeah,
no, fuck that.
yeah,
I'm gonna sit
'Cause-
how I want to sit, and if anybody's mad, they can come talk to me about it.
yeah.
Ah,
I've been to church too much to just be like it's just for sure gay because you go to any black church, it's a pastor up there sitting with yeah his legs crossed
yeah.
and but as a kid, yeah, that's
Yeah. You talking about crisscross applesauce, right?
No, I'm talking
no
about your
leg over, home.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, I thought we were talking about crisscross applesauce.
no,
no sitting like with.
Oh, no, no,
knee
no,
over
no.
knee.
I take my whole stance back, bro. I
Okay,
sit like that all the
So
time. Yeah, yeah,
crisscross
yeah.
applesauce is gay?
Oh yeah, that's your game.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a tough one. You too old for that. You too old for that, Spencer.
All right.
oh,
you too old for that. Yeah, I thought we were talking about crisscross applesauce the whole time. I ain't been able to see crisscross applesauce since like middle school. But no, man, my leg over other leg, like, nah, I
yeah,
sit
Yeah,
like that. I sit like that all the time. That's comfortable now at this age.
that's what. Yeah,
yeah. I
That's
can't.
comfortable.
Nah, I now again. I now I like I said, I don't agree with this at all. But yeah,
Nah, that's comfortable. Yeah, nah, I sit like that all the time.
you okay? Uh,
Yeah.
I
Especially if I ain't got no like no arm support to like put my arm like rest my arms on. Yeah, I'll go ahead and cross that leg over the other leg and we chilling, bro. Big time. I
yeah,
thought we were talking about crisscross applesauce the whole time.
which I do that too. So
I know you do. I know you do.
so
he said, "I know you do. It's crazy."
oh, I'm not. That's the thing. I'm very secure,
Yeah.
so I'm
Also, the other way,
unbothered.
the other way, when you got your leg, I'll be seeing specific like that too. When you got your leg underneath you, and like you got the, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I know you're talking about.
Like you put the leg under here and shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, nah.
I'm like that right now. Yeah, right now. It sounds like you're
Uh,
mad at me for having good knees, Jordan.
oh man,
Uh,
Spencer, I love you, bro. If I didn't know you,
yeah.
Spencer,
Oh,
I'd be the most toxic person because I would immediately be like, "That's gay as hell."
I'm glad that being friends with me has improved your
Absolutely,
state of being in that regard.
absolutely.
Yeah. I
But
mean, as long as you don't put,
also, it sounds like if we had met later, you would be
Oh
pointing
yeah,
at me,
absolutely.
but you don't sit both knees in the chair, do you? You don't ever sit like that, right?
like with both feet under me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No,
Okay, all right, all right. I
that's
just
not
make sure.
comfortable.
I mean, I don't think it is either, but you know, all right, man, make sure.
Okay.
So yes,
Uh
I would say give me the cross leg because I say cross leg. Yeah,
oh yeah. No, I got you marked down.
got me. Okay.
For the next one, fruity drinks. And I think that this is specific to like fruity alcoholic beverages.
Hey,
Shit, give
I'll
me
go
the
ahead.
umbrella.
I'll go ahead and fess
Yeah,
up on this one, brother.
yeah, same. Give me the umbrella and everything, bro. I'm
Yep,
good with that. That
yep.
shit
I'm
tastes
good.
good.
Yeah, I'll take it.
That's my thought is like if it's delicious,
Yeah.
why are we mad about it?
Yeah, and I don't like alcohol, so if you can give me something that doesn't taste like alcohol, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm like that's the thing. Like I don't like alcohol, but if I'm gonna drink, I want it to taste good.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need it to
Uh,
taste like fucking cedar wood and
Yeah, like
however they
some
be
oil.
describing
I'm good.
whiskeys and
I say
scotch.
one of my hobbies is I make cocktail drinks
Oh, you a
and
mixologist.
yeah,
Yeah,
and it's like I prefer mine to taste real sweet, like a little sweetness on it. Like I tried to do the whole be a man and make an old fashioned to burn my chest sometimes. So I'm not about that life.
Yeah, no.
Give me something that tastes good. So yeah, give me the fruity drinks.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. We got Brandon on the board.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right. Next one, owning a cat.
I go
Yeah.
back and forth with this one. Yeah, I go
Yeah.
back and forth with this one. It's kind of
It-
soft. I look at a man different. And be like, yeah, I got a cat, especially if he's single. But I got a
yeah.
cat.
Yeah, no, yeah, like we're talking about like if you have a girlfriend and there's a cat in the house, it's obviously her cat.
Right.
But if you grown ass man
Yeah, I would agree with this. You're good.
with a cat,
Yeah.
Yeah, I got too many friends with cats too. Shout out to them. But yeah, nah,
and I'm not a cat guy
I'm
me,
good.
me
in
neither.
general.
In
Like,
no
Me
way
neither.
possible. I hate
Is that our
cats.
problem? Maybe that's our problem.
I
No,
no, I don't.
no, I don't think so. I think both can be true. I don't like cats, but if a man has a cat, that is feminine as hell.
Look at them a little different.
Okay, okay. We have a classic. We've discussed this on this show countless times. I'll go ahead and put myself down. Carrying an umbrella.
This is what started it all.
That's how we
Yep.
got here.
OG.
This is what started it all. And
This one is from
yeah,
Jordan.
that shit is soft, bro. That shit, as a man, just put your hood. If you got a hoodie, throw the hood on. If you don't, bro, just get wet like a man.
Tough it out.
Just get wet, man.
Okay, and
Spencer, but I got hair.
I
My bad.
prefer even if I didn't, I would like if my options are
No, don't do that, Spencer.
nope,
Don't logical it.
nope.
Don't do
If
that.
my options are use an umbrella to get where I need to be or be soaking wet, I choose to have an umbrella.
Nigga, run. That's all you gotta do.
See, and I hear what you're saying, and you're never gonna convince me that I'm not right.
No. You're going too logical. This
Yeah,
isn't
bro.
a logical argument. It
You,
is
No,
you,
a
you
clearly
popping?
it's not.
Now, does the type of umbrella matter for you, Spencer? Let's say you have like a rainbow umbrella or like a clear umbrella. Like, does the umbrella color matter?
I will say yes, because there are certain umbrellas I'm not gonna buy or use or anything. So
What type of umbrella would that be?
that I wouldn't use.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if I'm gonna use an umbrella, it's gonna be very neutral or solid, and it's like I'm not using a clear umbrella. I don't like the umbrellas that like are more like dome shaped. They're like
mm,
I like it to
So
be.
you got standards, huh?
Yeah, I do have standards for the umbrella that I'm going to use. I need it to be big as hell. Like if I'm gonna use an umbrella, I need coverage.
Boy, that's soft as
So
hell, boy. That's soft.
yeah, like I'm not
Just get
using a
wet. Just get wet.
small umbrella.
Just get wet, bro. Just
See that right there?
how
Like
many
I'm not.
umbrellas have you bought in your life?
Ooh, um, a single digit number.
I could not even tell you the price of an umbrella. I don't know if umbrellas are overpriced, underpriced, or anything. That's how much umbrella I don't know about.
mm.
And that's fine. You be soaking wet. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
doing
No,
that because I
I
don't
just get
have to do
underneath
that.
I just get underneath my wife. So I just took my head under there.
That's the thing. I'll use an
Decide.
umbrella by myself, and I will feel fine about it because I'll be dry.
They be like, "Look, mom, he's gay." Said no, he just has an umbrella.
He just has an umbrella.
Yeah,
Exactly.
this was started. This is what started the whole thing, though.
This is how we got here.
Yeah.
So, Brandon, do you agree?
I ain't gonna lie. It's toxic, but I agree.
Okay.
It's toxic. It is toxic, but sometimes you gotta fight through it. You know what I mean?
Okay. For the next one, we're gonna step into food. So, eating a banana.
No.
Mm,
Y'all eat bananas?
I
I
don't
do.
I don't like just ripping up a banana open, probably not. But if in something in a smoothie, love it.
Oh, so you're not biting into a banana
I don't like bananas like eating them
as
like
they are.
yeah, like an apple or orange. Like I love those, but a banana, I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of cool. Um, but based off the gayness of it, yeah, no, that's crazy.
So even if you did like bananas, you're not eating a banana.
If I did like bananas, I would eat bananas. Like I don't think to me that's
That's me.
crazy.
I eat bananas. I'll eat one out in public. My only thing is, which is probably my terrible sense of humor. I'd be thinking people be looking at me like, damn, look at that monkey.
Okay.
You love a monkey, bro.
That's that's what I like. If I'm eating one in
It's
public, I'm just
it's
thinking like,
pretty.
look at
I mean, it's pretty old school, but
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
that.
not
there
1940.
are people who may
Yeah.
think that. But yeah,
Yeah,
um,
I'll eat a banana out in public though. I ain't scared.
yeah, I'm
Now,
unbothered by eating a banana.
are you breaking it off, or you
No,
No, I
no,
mean
bro.
it the way God intended.
I
deep
will
throat
double
that
fist
thing?
that banana. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I ain't say all
Wow.
that.
Why did
You
you say
said
all
double
that?
fist. You said double fisted.
You only
Yeah,
need one
but
hand for a banana.
oh, I got different bananas, bro.
Alrighty. And that takes us to the next one,
Yo.
You got the
eating
glizzies?
popsicles.
Oh, bro,
Oh,
come on, man. Sign me up.
yeah.
If that's the
Yeah,
case, sign me up.
I go I go crazy on a popsicle. Yeah,
Whoa,
Go
whoa.
crazy on a popsicle is crazy. That's crazy.
Yo, relax.
what's the bomb pops? I try to see what color like.
All right.
Yikes.
This
Nah, I
nigga,
just play
man.
it.
He said I go crazy on it. That's wild.
uh,
I
yeah,
do
no,
like popsicles, though.
yeah.
Since
Oh,
we're here, oh go no, go ahead. What were you?
I was gonna say, but does it change? Let's say you you go to like a all black like a black event. I ain't no popsicle at a black event. Like it's like a certain group of individuals. I'm not gonna eat a popsicle around because I know they're gonna flame me. But but that's probably toxic to think of. But yeah, no, for the most part, I'll go ahead and I'll eat a popsicle.
Okay. I I don't love popsicles. I think the only time I'll actually like eat a popsicle is if I'm like sick and one of them like Pedialyte like one of them popsicles that'll like hydrate you.
Mm,
Yeah,
Like so I'll eat a popsicle like as needed, but like I'm not like a popsicle's not gonna be my idea.
gotcha.
But it's not because of this.
yeah.
Hmm.
Like it's just kind of where I am on them.
See, I'd
Um
rather have a popsicle over ice cream. I'm not a big ice cream person, but I like a
Not either.
popsicle.
yeah, I'd rather have ice cream
I'm not a
between the
huge
two.
ice cream.
I don't like a cone. Give me a cup and a spoon.
Oh, 100%. I agree with that.
Hang on now. Get what I would get one of those like the sugar cones. Is that the one I'm thinking? Like I can go
Yeah.
for a good sugar
The waffle
cone.
cones, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Hmm.
waffle cone. Yeah, I can go for a good one of those.
Okay. And most people prefer that. I do not. Give me a cup and a spoon.
Same.
Yeah. Like if I go get ice cream, I'll be like, give me a single scoop and you can make it small if you want to. Like that's how much I don't care about the ice cream. But give me the cone.
Okay.
Mm.
Now put my shit in a cup. Give me a lid. Okay. While we're here, let's go ahead and talk about hot dogs or glizzies.
This is tough. I couldn't tell you the last time I ate a hot dog for real.
Okay.
Um,
Is that because of the stigma that is now attached to it?
I don't think so. Maybe because I just like Italian sausage and like other types of protein in that realm that I just haven't been like, I want a hot dog. You know what I mean? Or a bun or whatever. I don't know.
Okay. Jordan, what about you?
Uh, yeah, I go for hot dogs. No, I can do a hot dog, especially give me some chili and cheese on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go for some hot dogs.
As that, it feels like at that point it's not a quote unquote glizzy anymore. But I mean, I don't know what the rules are.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I'm not just out here eating hot dog and bun. Like I gotta have
You got
something
something on
on
it.
it. Yeah, I gotta
Yeah.
have something on it because otherwise, yeah, it'll look crazy. But now
I don't know of anybody who's literally just a naked hot dog.
Yeah, it's
a naked
crazy.
wiener. Yeah, I don't know.
That's surprising if anybody's doing that. But okay, because hot dogs are meant to be topped with things.
Hmm.
Okay, so for the next one, blowing on hot food. And I've heard people say you better just you better just shuffle that shit.
Yeah,
What you
nah.
blowing on your food for?
I'll sign up for that. I've done it.
Oh yeah, you gotta do it.
You got to
Yeah.
do it. Are you just gonna burn your? Yeah, and there's some men who will just burn their mouth.
Yeah, no.
Nah,
Like
Fresh fry,
anytime I
like
burned my mouth, it was an accident.
yes, like fresh fries, like straight out the. No, no, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm not doing
I'm not even gonna enjoy it.
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh, and I guess so we're talking about blowing. My quick story right quick. Don't look like that, man. You know what I'm talking about.
We
I
don't
don't.
know what you're
I
talking
don't.
about yet.
I want to make that clear. I do not know what you're talking about.
No, please let us know what you are talking about.
So
How is blowing the segue? Go.
so we were talking about blowing. My birthday was recently. And so me and my wife went out to eat and they brought me a cake with a candle, right? So wife, oh, blow it out, make a wish, all that good stuff. So I get ready to go blow the candle out, and she pull the phone out trying to record me. I'm like, whoa, what you doing? She's like,
That's toxic as hell, bro.
I'm about to record you blow. I said, you're just not about to record me blowing this candle out.
That's
That's just,
toxic,
I was
bro.
like, that is soft as hell. And she's like, what are you talking? That's not soft. I was like, so you think I'm about to pucker my lips, blow this out
Oh,
on candle? I mean, out on camera. I said, I will blow it out. You better freaking turn that camera off. She's like, no,
yes.
no, no, quit playing, quit playing. I'm not playing. Like, I'm not, I'll let this mug sit here. I will grab the wick and do like that. So then it was like a quick moment. She put her phone down. I blew the mug out real fast. I was like, and so, yeah, that's when I text you. I'm like, yo, like, is that soft? Or is that just me?
I
That's
understand why you would not want to be filmed in that
facts.
act.
Look how soft that looked.
Cause yeah, like I'm like picturing it.
Yeah.
Ew.
That's what I said, bro. That looks soft.
But
Yeah,
also, I feel like blowing out candles is for children.
same.
Like I don't as an
Yeah,
adult, we don't do
but the
all that.
restaurant brought it to. The
I
restaurant brought it
know.
to
I
though.
know.
Yeah,
So it's like, so wait, would y'all have blew it out on camera?
no,
No, I'm not getting flamed like that. No,
yeah,
Okay,
absolutely not.
so I wasn't in the wrong. Okay.
no, no, no.
I mean, it depends on who you ask, but yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not doing that. And that actually brings us to our next one: celebrating a birthday weekend.
The weekend, yes, that is
Yeah,
soft.
that's 100% soft.
What do you? Yeah,
That's
what
that's
are you
what
doing?
females do.
That 100%, like that is soft. Why you care about your birthday, bro? Nobody don't care about your birthday. Nobody care about their
Yeah,
birthday, bro.
as a
Just live.
man, like I mean, this is controversial. Men who are like, "Hey, fellas, hey, I'm renting out such and such tonight for my birthday party. Pull up, man. You don't sit your like, bro. It's your birthday, bro. It's not a national holiday. Like, you got 1 year older, fam. Like, what?
Men aren't allowed to celebrate themselves.
Bro, it's just kind of weird to me, bro. I'm
That
just
might be
like,
see that's on Brandon on that one. I don't know about that one, but
hey, fellas, I got a party this weekend. Celebrate my 38th birthday. Then I'm like, man, sit
we
your
gonna have all the hoes out here though. Now look how that sound.
I don't think
bro.
celebrating a birthday is anything other than just being a person.
Go.
Again, having a birthday weekend, that's I don't know about that. We don't need to do all that. Like you get a day, sir.
You get
But
an hour, honestly.
Yeah, you really only
You
get a
you get
day.
you get to tell you happy birthday, and that's it. I forgot it's your birthday. I might ask you what you're doing for your birthday, but then after I ask you that, like, all right.
and that's the thing. Like, it sound like if you're doing anything, Brandon's like gay.
I ain't gonna lie, if a dude be like, hey man, you forgot to tell me happy birthday.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'll be like, bro, what?
I
Nah,
I
I don't know.
don't
I
expect
feel like I probably do that.
I don't expect people to really know when my birthday is.
I don't either. That's why I don't get offended by it.
Most of the time, it's like I get like a Facebook notification and like, yo, such and such birthday. I might go
Matter of
tell them
fact,
then.
I found out about Brandon's birthday on accident. We were
Facts.
at work
Yes.
and we were just kind of discussing birthdays and we were like, Brandon, when's your birthday? And he was like, today.
Yeah, that tells you how much I don't take it that serious. I was literally
Oh,
just vibing. I wasn't gonna say nothing
Yeah, he was
until
just
they
having
asked me.
like it was just a day.
Yeah.
dude. Okay. All right. Jordan's daddy issues. Speaking of birthdays, bro, my dad used to text me and be like, "Why you didn't tell me happy birthday, nigga? I didn't even grow up with you. I didn't know when your birthday is." So then
Yeesh.
he would text me that type of stuff like, "Yo, it was my birthday. I ain't heard from you." I'm like, "Damn, that's crazy. I heard you like 20 years, like 20 times in a row." So,
That's my thought is like, when was the last time?
Yeah.
nigga, bro. And then,
And I was
so I
like,
told you my
I assumed he was joking, but it sounds like he was.
no, he was dead serious. He was
All
dead.
right.
Also, follow up on that one. He'd be like, "Why ain't tell me Happy Father's Day?" Or sometimes he'll be like, "Happy Father's Day." I'd be like, "Appreciate that," and then keep it moving.
Yep.
But so the day before my birthday, he texted me, "Hey son, how you doing?" Said I'm doing good. How you doing? He good. Day after, so then my birthday was next day, but I ain't heard from him. I ain't heard from him since. I'm like, damn, I guess he didn't remember my birthday either this year.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's crazy. And then my mom was like, yo, did your dad tell you happy birthday? I said, no, he texted me the day before though.
I mean, he
So
probably thought that was the day.
he probably did.
But
But
he
That's
yeah,
also
but
that's
didn't
crazy.
didn't
say
tell me. Yeah, no, he didn't say nothing
To
then.
have the audacity to
that
not
is
be in someone's
audacity.
life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then just be like, I'm offended that you
Yeah,
didn't.
that
Yeah,
that is some audacity.
yeah,
Yeah.
Like that
I said,
is, I think that's a level of selfishness that only a certain kind of people have.
yeah.
yeah. I was
But
like,
okay.
bro, I couldn't even tell you the month. I don't even know the year you was born. You over here
Right.
trying to say something to me. At least you was there. Well, allegedly there when I was born.
Allegedly.
Okay. Well, out of Jordan's sad upbringing, we have doing yoga.
I don't
Both
think
of
it's
y'all
gay.
just were like, ugh.
I don't
Yeah,
think it's
because
gay.
I've done it. Now there's positions where I
Whoa.
felt like I was like, yo, like I feel like exposed right here. I'm like, I'm like I'm not that comfortable in being in this position like this. But is it gay? I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Okay. I
What you think,
agree. I
Spencer?
don't I don't think it's gay, but I haven't like actually done yoga.
I've done it a couple times.
And that's like I have seen yoga done and I'm like, yeah, I understand why doing yoga would make some men uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Which
agree.
also brings us to our next one, Zumba class.
I used to get down with some Zumba. I ain't even gonna lie. At my last job, we used to have Zumba at our facility. I used to be in that thing, getting it.
Mm,
I would say if I had to choose, it's probably more gay to do yoga versus Zumba. But
Well, and I think Zumba is one of those like it depends on your teacher because sometimes your teacher be having you doing some stuff that's like, I'm not doing that.
you
I
in
mean,
there
that's how I
like
feel about yoga
pretzel.
too. Yeah,
So yeah,
but yeah, I
it
don't
just
think
depends.
Zumba. Nah.
I say no. Yeah.
Okay.
What you think,
Yeah.
Spencer?
I mean similarly, like I don't think that it qualifies as anything, but I understand why somebody would. Like again, having done a Zumba class before, because I was invited to it and had no idea what it was.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, there were some of those moves I was like, oh, my body doesn't do that.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I can't lift and drop in that way.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
that nigga in the Ludacris video, I can't do that. Uh, okay, eating a salad as a meal.
What? That's on the list?
That's
It is.
crazy.
Yeah, that's
That's
wild.
nuts.
Yeah, I'm good with a good salad. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
Salad's not a meal.
Wait, you
It's
don't think
just salad.
salad is a meal?
No, it is not.
I think it's just a
What?
side.
Salad is a side or an appetizer. Salad is not a meal.
No, salad is definitely a meal if you
It
got
is
like
absolutely not a meal.
some chicken, some croutons, some egg, like throw all the stuff in it. What? You don't think it's a
Soft.
meal?
No.
What? That's
Did you
toxic.
say soft?
Yep.
Yeah, that is toxic.
I
That's
love it,
crazy.
Spencer. I
Whoa,
love
whoa,
it.
whoa. So you can rock an umbrella, but I can't eat a salad for a meal.
Correct.
Correct.
That's that is crazy. You
Salad
must
Yo.
be
is
eating
not a
some
meal.
you must be eating some little salads or
Salad is
something,
a
bro.
side or salad. Yeah, fucking lettuce. That's my meal. No, it's not a
No,
meal.
you
You're a
gotta get
grown
the
ass man eating
chicken
I'm
lettuce.
a
and some
grown ass man.
oh man. So wait, Brandon, you think salad is a meal or no?
As a meal, I can see it being a meal because like when you throw all the stuff on it,
That's what I'm saying. You throw all the stuff in it.
I can see it because I've eaten it for like lunch before. So yeah, I mean, I agree that it is a meal, but it's just hilarious.
I'll have a salad with my lunch, But if I have a salad for my lunch, I'm hungry in 30 minutes. Salad's not a meal.
Honestly, I would probably take like a nice big salad over like a Chick-fil-A meal. Cause like at least with a nice big salad, like I think I'll be kind of good. But Chick-fil-A, bro, I'll be like, I need 3 sandwiches or something. Like I still be hungry. But that might just be
Okay.
my big back self. I don't know.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, chicken sandwiches fly through. They go fast, bro.
They
Like,
really do.
yeah.
For this next one, I'm gonna say shout out to Larry. Uh, eating cheese pizza.
Oh,
What?
that's just crazy. That's just a
And
preference.
okay,
That's just like you don't like cheese pizza, but just say it.
every pizza got cheese.
I know. Just
Put
say
some
it.
shit on it. Put something on that pizza. What are you doing?
Nah,
That's
come
crazy.
on, man. Yeah, I could go for a good cheese pizza.
I like if it's there.
Yeah, I
Am
don't
I
order it on
looking if
purpose
there?
unless it's kids.
Am I looking like if I open the box?
Like,
That's
are
the
you gonna
first.
order a cheese pizza?
No,
Yeah, I wouldn't order it on
I
purpose
wouldn't
unless it's
order.
for somebody else. Yeah,
But
if it's
like,
for myself, no.
yeah, for myself. But like, if there's a bunch of boxes, that's the first box I open. I'm gonna look through the other boxes first, but then I'm gonna come back to it if I need to.
Yeah, and I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, like if cheese is the only thing there, that like that's I don't think that's what like if you order a cheese pizza, I think is what this because I don't think eating cheese pizza is the problem. I think that like ordering cheese pizza.
I mean, I, is it gay to order a supreme pizza?
No,
Okay, so
not according to the list.
yeah, that's more wild than
also,
ordering cheese pizza.
if I see a pepperoni pizza and it look like old and dusty, and I see like a good looking cheese pizza, I'll probably go for the cheese pizza.
And yeah, that's again, that's just a matter of picking the better looking
Also,
option. But again, like it's a matter of like, are you going to look at a pizza menu and be like, "I'll have a cheese pizza, please."
I
probably not.
mean, if
Do,
they
do,
hit me with a nice little paragraph, you know what I mean? Just three
we got
cheeses,
some Asiago with a mix of mozzarella and Parmesan
yeah, hand
cheese.
tossed, ready. Like
Yeah.
I ain't
I
gonna
mean, if that's the
lie.
case, all the pizzas are going to be, you know, listed like that.
Now are y'all more sauce than cheese or more cheese than sauce?
I'm
I'm
a
a
more cheese
'Cause-
than sauce
yeah, I'm a
yeah,
less
that's me
sauce
too.
guy.
because
Yeah.
yeah, like cheese is yeah, throw some cheese on that bitch.
Nothing pisses me off more than when you pick up a piece of pizza and your joint just fall off.
Oh, bro.
It's over.
They're like, I don't need to be able to see sauce through the cheese.
Exactly. If I can't see the
I
sauce,
need
you've
full
done your
coverage.
job.
Yep.
Yes, you've done your job.
Like I don't want no bald spots.
That's why I like all American pizza so much because
Bro, that's me.
yeah,
Yes.
like
Yeah.
All
yeah,
American, yeah,
they
they're
don't do the
pretty good.
sauce. They don't do too much.
Okay. What about brunch?
Yeah,
Brunch?
brunch is
Jordan
gay, bro.
gasped.
Brunch is gay, bro. I've got on
What?
my best friend who lives in Houston. Shout out to my boy X. I've gotten on his ass about going to brunches because out there.
What? Oh, hang on. Are you saying brunch with like another guy or
No,
just brunch
brunch
with
in
No,
like,
brunch at
general.
all.
and
Going to
Yeah.
brunch.
you going against it, Brandon?
Yes, that is a female made thing just to mingle. It's fake. It's not really a thing. But they just made it
What?
up and then it was popular. So they said, let's just call it brunch. But it's really not a thing. Right. And dudes start jumping in it. And like, come on, man. They be having little stupid clubs at 11 a.m. in the morning. Come on, man. I'm just trying to eat my waffles and it's blasting again, Young Dro or something. I'm
What?
like, bro,
Wait, Spencer, where you at on this one?
I mean brunch is fine. I don't think it's gay. It just exists.
I,
Because it's made up, it doesn't bother me. Like it's just a late breakfast. Like
I tried to go to
this
brunch Saturday and there was too many people in the place.
that's what I'm saying, bro. It's bullshit. See, the reason it bothers me is because people push it now. Now it's the natural
it's the
like
popular thing.
yeah, it's the agenda. It's hey, let's go to brunch. Hey, let's go to brunch. Let's get some brunch. It's like, no. Do you want to go to breakfast or do you want to go to lunch?
That's the thing. As a non-morning person, like it's fine. But yeah, like I would never call it brunch. I would either call it breakfast or lunch.
Thank you.
But like I would never say I'm going to brunch. I would say I'm going to breakfast if it's not noon yet.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's crazy, bro.
And
Yeah,
don't, and
I can
I'm
go
gonna
for a
be
good
honest,
brunch.
if it's worse, if you do it with the fellas, if you like, hey fellas,
Now,
let's go get
yes,
some brunch together. That's crazy.
You
there
would
you
never
go.
say that.
I know,
Yeah.
but there's some people who think like that. My boy X, my boy, I love my guy, but he one of them highbrow, take selfies and shit on Instagram and stuff. He he would
He
do that.
might he might be
No, he my guy's he's locked in, but I'm saying he
okay.
does some stuff that this is being
That
one of them.
qualifies.
Yeah,
That's
that I'd be like,
borderline, huh?
he know I kill him for it every time he say
He'd be like, I'm gonna take my umbrella. We can go to brunch together,
it.
and we can drive my Prius. We good.
No, he'd be like, yeah, I went to brunch with some lawyers in my firm. I'm like, nigga, what? You went to
See,
what?
that's a work brunch.
Yeah, I'm like, nah, bro, you're not going to brunch with anybody, let alone some dudes.
And
No,
yeah, like I feel
I'm
like
team brunch.
at one point I was like, it's only brunch if there are mimosas. If
Yeah.
there are mimosas, that's brunch. Otherwise, it's not brunch.
Now, I will say, one time I went to brunch with, we were in Dallas and went to brunch with my wife and a bunch of her girlfriends. And I think it might have been one other dude. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I feel gay. I was
Yeah,
like,
that sounds like a
people
proper
probably,
brunch.
I
Yeah.
was like, people were probably looking at me like, oh, he must be
You're
the
the
gay
gay
best
best
friend.
friend. Yeah, you're the gay best
Yeah,
friend.
yeah.
Okay. All right. For the next one, closing the refrigerator with your hip.
Oh, that's gay.
Ah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's gay.
That
If I gotta
one,
get a look.
that's a special one, but that's 100%.
Oh yeah,
I have never done that.
never.
I've closed a drawer probably.
Like back up on it a little bit, like I'll
Yeah,
do
like
like
just
Whoa.
that.
yeah.
Come on, man,
I've
chill, bro.
I I'm sure that I have closed a drawer with my body, but I have never like done a
Yeah,
hip
little
check to a
elbow.
refrigerator.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Get the I'll give a little kick to it, like yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll use my
But
foot to close a refrigerator, but I've never used my
get the little.
midsection.
Ugh.
Little hip thrust.
Uh,
Yeah,
that's
nah,
yeah.
that is
But that's the thing.
diabolical.
I think like seeing it happen, you're like, oh. Like
You're
if
like,
you watch it
whoa.
happen, then you're like, oh, that I don't like that at all. Like I understand how a woman saw a man do that and was like, ew.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
I ain't never. I don't think I've seen my wife do that before. So ain't no way I'm about to be doing it.
Be like, especially with a refrigerator, yeah, elbows and feet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. This one is crazy to me. Wearing sunscreen.
my wife would try to make me wear sunscreen when we go to Florida all the time. I'm like, man, if I'm gonna burn, bro. Just let me
I'm gonna
have
be
it.
honest.
I'm not doing it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I I'm torn on this because I know some like people be like, "Hey, you wear some sunscreen?" I'm like, "Hell no! I wear lotion, but I ain't wearing no damn sunscreen." And to me, the only people that would be considerate of sunscreen as a man would probably be gay. I don't know.
Okay. I will say this. I think that as a man, you will get one sunburn and you will change your tune.
Maybe.
Like it
Nah,
like if
I don't think
you get
so.
a
I
good
got sunburn.
sunburn. I'm saying you get a good sunburn because it depends on where you are on the earth. Because where we are in Oklahoma, yeah, it gets hot or whatever, but like that equator sun is different.
Mm.
I said
So
I got hit by the Florida one on my shoulders, and I didn't even know what was happening. I'm like, damn, my shoulder's kind of peeling a little bit. It don't really burn, but my shit kind of peeling. Wife's like, that's because you got sunburn. I was like, is that what that is? And I thought I
yeah,
had
and
a
that's the thing. It sounds
disease.
like it wasn't that severe. Um, because my dad tells a story about one time he was in Mexico and he was, on the water all day.
Mm.
And then yeah, uh his back and his shoulders was feeling weird.
Yeah.
And yeah, he went to the doctor and she was like, "You where were you?" It's like in Mexico. It's like, "Yeah, you are severely sunburned." He was like, "Black people don't sunburn." And she was like,
Yeah.
"Everybody can sunburn."
Yep.
And again, that equator sun don't play around. It's louder whenever you're closer to the equator. So, I think that a proper sunburn will have you change your mind.
Maybe
I
so.
I will wear sunscreen if I'm on like a vacation because
Mm.
again, I don't want to have a story to tell.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, nah, I mean my wife should normally like force me to wear it, but nah, I normally don't go for it.
yeah, it's just because toxic. That's all that is.
You're
Uh,
probably right.
for the next one, waving with both hands.
That's weird. I can't even say that's gay because I feel like a gay person be like, ew, that's weird. Like I'm like,
Brandon, I saw you just test it
Yeah, like I'm
under the
like, hold
camera.
on.
You're like,
Like, what
like
would that look
what?
like?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah,
That is weird.
yeah,
I,
that's one of those. If I saw that, I'd be like, oh, I know what that is.
It's Down syndrome.
Not where I was
Oh,
gonna. Nope. Okay.
I don't even think that's gay. I just think that's weird. Like that's you either got little problems or you might be a killer. Like there's no in between if you're doing both hands.
two hand, yeah, it's crazy. I just can't. I can't see a scenario why you would ever do it.
I know. I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
you
don't.
got spirit fingers and shit. Like, nah.
Yeah, I don't see a reason to wave with both hands.
Okay.
But I see white women do it all the time. Like
Yeah.
if
You
they
know,
haven't seen
actually,
somebody in a long time, yeah,
Yeah.
they're gonna.
Yeah.
I think I have seen an Asian dude do the double hand wave.
You know, I might have too.
I think I might have, and I might ask him about it. I think he does do that. But I feel like I don't know. I know a lot of Asian people, not a lot, but I know some Asian people, and they be doing. I feel like some people from other countries be doing some very strange things sometimes. Like they got a thing where they walk together way too close.
Well, that's the thing.
Uh,
Like I think that um a lot of. I mean, this is all 100% cultural.
Hmm.
yes,
All of the stuff that we're discussing right now, because again, none of it means that you have sex with men,
Right.
yes.
but we have all called at least,
Except for the hip check.
all right, none of it.
Mm,
Yet all of us have called something on this list
bro,
a
bro.
little suspect. So, yeah, culturally, that's all this is. It's because being gay is one of the worst things you could be once upon a time,
Yeah.
as far as the way that uh society views it here.
Yep. You're right. You're right.
So, yeah. How about taking a bubble bath
Hmm.
By yourself or with somebody else?
by yourself?
I can't say it's soft, bro. I'm be honest.
Okay.
I can't say it's soft.
Do you
I
take bubble baths?
Once every 2 years.
Okay.
really
Yeah,
got a
one.
schedule.
Yeah, once every probably yeah once every 2 to 3 years. Like I'm like, man, I just want to sit here and soak in the tub, and I'm not about to sit in the damn water by itself because what I'm like, fucking dick just flopping up in the air. Like I'm not about to
All right.
just I'm not about to just sit in there and see that. Let me get some bubbles. I want to see them. I look like a
You're an
damn
idiot,
flotation
bro.
device. Let me get the bubbles in there. So
Yeah,
yeah, I go for bubbles.
I think it's soft. I don't necessarily think it's gay.
So you do not take bubble baths ever.
Nah, nah. To me, I mean, I get it's relaxing. I get it, but it is kind of soft. Like, are you
Oh, that ain't
doing?
soft.
You're lighting candles and shit, right?
Oh, yeah, I have.
Right?
Yeah, actually. Yeah, I actually have. Yeah.
Yeah, I
How'd you know
knew.
that?
I knew you. You're gonna
Yeah,
try
yeah,
to
Trying to
get the
come.
ambiance right.
I put music on and everything. Yeah, bro.
See, yeah, that's soft as hell. That's
Nah,
Erica
bro. That's
Badu style. You might as well put your rap, little neo soul rapper on your
Dear
head or
Diary. Today, Brendan called me soft. I really hate him for it.
exactly. The Moesha music in the background.
Nah, I
I
go for a good bubble bath.
I'm about on the same schedule. Like every year, 2 years, like just
Yeah.
very randomly, but like not regularly at all.
I'll be in
Hmm.
that thing like 45 minutes too. I'll be in that thing for a while.
And that's what it's for. But
Yeah.
I can only do like 20. After 20
Hmm.
minutes, I'm
Nah.
like, all right, I'm good.
Yeah, nah. I normally hit the shower first, then run the water, and we good.
Okay. Okay. Um, having a tongue ring.
Man, come on. I mean, what are we doing?
Yeah. The internet got that one right.
What are we
That's up
doing?
there. That is up there. That is pretty soft. I'm curious to see if this other part, if another piercing is on there. Is there any other piercings on there?
No,
Okay, so then I'll
at
go
least
ahead and
not on
ask.
this list.
Because I think, what about nose piercings? Matter of fact, like a bull nose piercing. Because I
Oh,
feel like you
like
can
the
do
in
like
between?
yeah, like I feel like you can get away a little bit, in my opinion, with the
I agree.
Tupac.
Yeah, I agree.
But if you do like the
'Cause you
bull
got
ring,
yeah,
like the
like there's
nose,
I guess there's three options. There's a stud, a side ring, and a middle ring.
Yeah,
I feel like you can get away with a side ring. I feel like that look kind of dope sometimes, in my opinion. You can kind of get away with that one.
yeah.
But yeah, the bull ring one, nah.
I don't
So,
like a
so
bull ring, but I don't think I don't think anything of it. But I definitely it's my least favorite nose piercing on anyone.
I will say, of the people I've seen in 2026 with that on a male, 100%. It's like a 100% shooting percentage.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's how I feel too. Yeah,
yeah,
Okay. And
but
then I don't know if I've seen a man with a belly button ring, but that I think would
100%.
I've never seen it either. Yeah, that's
I think
crazy if you got one.
that'd be like a oh all right.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
know what that is.
right.
But remember, at one point, you couldn't even be a guy with your ears pierced. Because I
True.
remember when I was younger, when I first got my ears pierced, my cousin was like, "Oh, you gay?" I was like, "Damn, just so I got my
Michael
ears
Jordan
pierced."
had an earring, so
Yeah,
You know,
but they was
no.
like, but Michael Jordan was cool, and he only had one. And it was like I got both, and it was like I don't even remember if you had your left or right side. Like
Yeah, that was so
one meant
stupid.
you was gay or something like that. I don't even
Yeah.
remember which side it was. I was
Hmm.
like, "What?"
Yep.
yeah. Yeah, you know, all of it's crazy. The next one, taking selfies with filters.
Yeah.
Now, hang on. Are we talking about funny
Have I done
filters?
it? Have I done it? Yes. Do I regret it? Absolutely.
Obviously, I've definitely
No,
done it.
no, like a proper like post, like not one of the filters that like puts a
Like a
pig nose
dog
on
face.
you or like yeah, like
Yeah.
the filters
No.
that like actually uh add stuff that's
Yeah.
supposed to be comedic or like the filters that give you the big eyes or whatever like that. I don't think that's what we're talking about. We're talking
No,
about
I
like
know.
a filter that is used to make you look to improve the picture.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've definitely done it. Yeah.
I've done it accidentally and I regret it now. I'm
What does
like,
accidentally mean, Brandon?
I did it as I think I did it as a joke. And then I remember posting it and I was like, that's gay as hell.
You posted it and
Like,
got mad at yourself.
I got mad at myself. So yeah, that's to me, yeah. Especially like with the little like because aren't some of them they're like very feminine, obviously.
Yeah.
And
Like there's some that'll give you like a little flower crown,
yeah,
make your eyes
Bro,
sparkle.
that's
yeah,
crazy. You just mentioned a flower crown. I just because I was like, damn, I know I have some with filters, and I was like, I just went to my Snapchat and I definitely got that flower crown picture. So
That's a notch for you, sir.
yeah, I'll take that one. I'll take that one.
that's
Okay.
more of
And I'm
a
sure you look beautiful in that photo.
gorgeous.
But
Yeah, man, look at that. So you got the crown on and everything. Look.
Yeah, that is crazy, Jordan.
that is
That is
crazy.
nuts.
And I'm
That's
sure that
hilarious.
listeners will never see that photo.
Yeah,
Nah.
If you know what's good for you, they will never see it.
right.
All right. Brandon, here you are, sharing subscriptions.
Now
Oh
this one
yeah,
is this one is wild.
forgot about
Did
this
we
one.
talk about this on air?
Yeah,
Yeah, we did.
Okay, we
We
did.
did.
Okay, all right.
that's
Yeah,
how
this
this one
is
got here.
crazy. This is crazy.
This is crazy.
Brandon, tell me your belief again, just in case people didn't listen to
Oh,
that
okay.
episode.
Yeah. So, we have a friend of ours, a mutual friend, who says he's into a certain thing, and instead of purchasing, he makes a good salary. Instead of purchasing the subscription service for anime, he
Crunchyroll.
waits, yes, and mooches off of Jordan because Jordan's like, well, you can just watch off of mine. And he's like, oh,
Yeah,
okay. And so he mooches off of Jordan. Um, yeah, to me, that is weird. Like,
that's crazy.
For context, Brandon and I have shared subscriptions before.
we have, we weren't making near as much money as we did now.
Oh,
We
so that's the problem.
No, I'm saying at the time, well, and at the time, It was the what was it
It was still
the
pretty. It was pretty new though. Still, the DC
yeah
animated. Oh,
yeah
DC
like
universe.
Yeah,
yeah
like
it was
DC Universe had
new
one, and then we shared Peacock also,
yeah
and
um
that was, I guess, Brandon considered that like a trial period.
yeah because I eventually ended up getting my own in both. Peacock got my own very pretty quickly just because I was watching wrestling more than I was watching some of the DC stuff. But yeah, it's just weird to me like to actively mooch off someone. Me and Spencer, we worked out something. It was fine, but it was brand new. It wasn't. I wasn't like, hey, I'm a
So what
wrestling
if you
fan.
split the payment?
Okay, okay. I still think that's kind of
So
weird.
okay, so let's say I don't know if you can pay for Netflix yearly, but let's say
That would be great.
you you
Yeah.
split with somebody else for the year, and now y'all sharing it.
hmm
How
That's
would you feel
not
about that?
mooching, I would think.
I don't think that's mooching. I think that's a little
Okay,
weird in the fact that, like, usually if you can pay for something annually, usually you can afford it.
okay,
Um, so I'm just like, I just don't understand the whole like I got to do it with somebody else type of situation. I never understood that.
okay. Yeah,
Whereas
you know I'm
him,
against
I
that.
know for a fact he watches a ton of anime, and he never thought I should just get my own. No, he waits till somebody else offers him.
I got tired of him not. I feel like you should these animators and people who create anime, the people who create manga, they're not getting paid that much. So I'm like, yo, let's support them. Stop stealing, watching all these free websites.
That's
This
what
ain't
I'm
the early,
saying.
this ain't the 2010s no more. You got access to it. Let's support these folks.
Like I get it. Some people make the argument that money's going to whomever, the
Yeah,
business. True, and that is part of it. But also, like you're a part of the viewership. Like a lot of that stuff
yeah.
has to do. A lot of that stuff goes back to the creator as well. To me, mooching off somebody or not paying is that's hurting the bit. That hurts them. It doesn't hurt the business, and who cares about the big company? I get that, but at the end of the day, like it's probably gonna hurt the business too. I mean, hurt the people, the creators.
Okay. I share subscriptions all the time. Um,
Same,
Fuck these giant corporations.
same.
Like I
And
just said,
and
like
Brandon, that includes with you.
yeah.
So if you ever want to share a subscription, just let me know. I'm here for you.
Okay, okay, we can. They can. I want to. I want the artists to get both of our dollars. They can
Nope,
start making more stuff.
nope.
To say, but okay. Okay. For the next one, using stairs or a ladder to get into a pool.
That was on the list.
Yep.
Bro, I'm getting old, bro.
You
When
better
I get
just
out of
jump
the
in there.
pool, when I get, no, I'm getting old, bro. I got to use the stairs to get in. I got to use stairs to get out. I'll use the damn ladder to get out. I'm getting old, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
I can't believe that's
I
on the list. That's crazy.
What's funny is like I don't use the ladder or stairs, but I didn't know, like, that's not why. I just don't.
Wait, so you just like grabbing the side and just crawling out?
I mean, I lift myself out, yeah.
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 That's stuff on the knees, brother.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, God, dog. Like, tear my knees up trying to do all that extra stuff on that
I mean,
concrete and all that.
I don't crawl out. I mean, I like upper body myself up to where I
Yeah,
can get
like
my
you're
foot
up
out. Yeah.
and then oh, okay,
Put
I
that
see what
one
you're doing.
leg up. He put the
You're
one
going
Yeah.
leg
straight.
up.
You're going straight to foot. Okay,
Yeah.
that's impressive. I gotta go knee.
I mean, yeah, like
Yeah.
this thing like
Yeah,
I
that's me too.
I think my knees are
Make,
good.
Yeah,
make sure my butt crack don't show and all that.
yeah. I
Like,
gotta go straight knee first, then rolling over. Yeah,
Yeah, if
yeah,
you're
I
going on
think,
concrete, that would, yeah.
that's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, nah, that I'm definitely going
nah,
stairs.
I wonder is it because me and Brandon got the athlete knees? Like, our
Yeah,
knees just had so much wear and tear on them.
yeah.
That could be involved.
Yeah, that's why he was able to sit cross applesauce in your chair.
It's all facts. I ain't did that shit.
All right.
It's been a
Well,
while.
okay. And then also with a pool, holding your nose while jumping into a pool.
Hey man,
That's one where like the visual is a little rough.
visual is crazy.
I do it sometimes.
Oh,
That's
I
because
know
I'm not the
niggas in
best.
Tulsa
I'm not the
would
best
fry
swimmer.
you for that.
I'm not the best swimmer though. So that's what it is. Like
Okay.
sometimes I could do without it. Sometimes I'd be like, let me get a
You
little
gotta
nose break.
hold your nose.
Get a little.
You're a grown man. That's
Oh
crazy.
God. Okay. All right. Um, for the next one, we have taking pictures of food.
Nah,
Mm,
that's not good.
Yeah, that's not. I like the memory. I take a picture of my drinks too when I make a real fancy looking drink. Take a picture of those too. Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
sometimes you showing the boy, like you showing your boys, hey,
No, I agree.
get me
Like
in.
I don't think there's anything wrong with
Yeah,
that.
no, no, no.
Okay. Uh, we're back to food. So eating popcorn one kernel at a time.
One at a time. That's
Ugh,
Both of y'all made a face.
I
that's
think that's
some.
weird.
That's what women do.
Is one kernel at a time?
Yes, women. From my experience, women do one
I
kernel at a
will
time.
say I don't really eat a lot of popcorn. Be like I have never
Ever in my life.
done one at
Yeah,
a time.
I go with
Yeah,
it
like
like
yeah, you
three,
go
four
with yeah,
fingers
little
in.
finger
Ah,
claws.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I yeah no.
yeah,
I think one at a time is weird. Yeah,
yeah. I feel like women do that. So yeah,
I can't. Yeah, I don't think it's gay or sus or anything. I just think it's weird. Kind of like the double hand wave. Like that's some psycho
This is
stuff.
this is like what are you doing?
yeah.
Yeah, I might need to watch him closely. I'm gonna stand next to the exit.
Okay, okay.
Wait, that is a good question. Where do y'all sit at usually in a movie theater?
I want to sit on the back wall.
Okay.
I like being like most of the time like high middle. I go like high middle.
Okay. I'm usually far left. I'm on the edge.
Okay.
I want to be able to get the hell up out of there if I need to, or I can, you know what I mean,
So
get
far
shake.
left, how high?
Definitely not top. Like probably around like those middle rows. I'm probably
Hmm.
going that far. I'm going the straight edge.
Okay.
I don't want to have to be running through people and none of that.
Yeah, that's
All
fair.
right. I like to be able to see the entire theater. Like I don't
Wait a
want people
second.
behind me.
Gotta get that.
Brandon's a big nigga though. Like,
We're all
if you,
sitting down.
that's what I'm saying. But
There's
if he got to get up and walk through everybody, he gonna take up a lot of section. So I gotta be like, oh,
but
no, big ass
he's
nigga.
saying he's on the far left, so that's not an
But I'm
issue.
saying, no, what I'm saying that's why he probably is though, as well. That's
No,
another reason.
I it
Like,
is
But
imagine
purely
he's
he in
like,
the
fuck those
middle.
people.
yeah, it's purely my security. I could care less. Like,
Okay.
and I don't be moving. Like, I don't. I'm one of those people. Like, I go in the movie theaters very strict about. I have everything I need is here. I don't be back and forth. And
I guess since we're talking about movies, and I don't know, this could be on your list. But when you're in the theaters, you go with your homies. Do y'all sit next to each other, or do you skip that middle one?
So here in the days of assigned seating, uh, next to each other, like
yeah, I agree with that.
I'm not buying skipped seats.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Back in the day, whenever it's getting where you fit in, just show up and sit down.
Hmm.
Uh, because I was a teenager who was susceptible to all this bullshit, I definitely was like, nigga, don't sit next to me.
Yeah, facts.
Now,
You
what if you
better
go to, what if it's assigned seats and the movie ain't popping like that? Do you
no.
then scoot over? Do you still stay in your assigned seat?
I
I
still stay in my
I
side.
stay in my because that like I since I don't view that as anything, I'm not bothered by it.
Same.
Now, what if you accidentally touch your arms on the rest?
Whoa, why do you
It's
do it
literally
like
like
that?
a oh my
Why do
bad.
you do it like that? Nah, it's clear. You to the right.
Again,
Nobody.
it's literally like oops, and that's the end
Also,
of it.
that's for the other hand.
Yeah,
See, and now
that's
that's the shit where it'd be like, all right, that's some Jordan and Van shit.
yeah,
Oh,
facts.
100%. I would definitely do that to Van. If people could see,
And you
I
would
would
look him in his
100%,
eyes while you do it.
Yeah,
bro, dead in his eyes.
Yeah, that's yeah, like that's something where I'd be like, all right, this is a bit.
yeah,
Ah,
100%.
yeah.
Okay,
Also, by the way, Van does want to come on too. He's been bugging me about coming on. He thinks he's cool and wants to do nerd stuff, and he think he'll hold a conversation.
okay,
He does want to come on though.
Hmm.
okay.
So
Okay.
just in case he listens to this, I got you, bro. I got you.
Well, yeah, we'll get him on an episode.
Yeah,
That's the thing. Like a lot of people we know want to be on the podcast,
true.
and we can't have everybody.
Right.
But I feel like the people we talk about usually end up on the podcast.
That
Like
is,
Larry's been on here a few times,
yeah,
Yeah.
and Larry will be on here for a future episode.
that is
But
true.
anyway, using a day planner,
I don't think it's gay.
Like a physical one,
yeah, like a
because I'm like,
like a hard.
yeah. Mm,
I have never seen a man use a day planner.
yeah, I've never
I
seen. Yeah, I haven't
I
either.
have, and you know him. We all know
Okay,
him. He's been a guest of the podcast.
okay,
I see Roy at work, and I
Not
walk over.
Roy.
I walk over to his thing, and I don't know if it's a day planner, but he has a thing where
It's a
he
journal.
writes. No, he like writes on the date of stuff he has to do that day.
that's a day planner,
Yeah,
or at least
That's a day
sounds like
planner.
one.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
I can't.
okay,
Yeah, I don't see myself ever using a day planner. I would use a calendar. I mean, I use a calendar, but not a day planner. I don't think it's gay. It's just I don't know. I'm indifferent about that.
Yeah,
okay, I think I am too. Um, like it doesn't. I wouldn't see that and think like there's something wrong with it.
same.
Yeah, like how's your day that busy to where you need a day planner?
Yeah, I respected
That's
it.
what I
I was
feel
Yeah, I
like,
like.
was like,
oh, okay.
yeah. Some people are like they have that, and it's probably good for people with kids who got a bunch of activities. But
Yeah, sure.
I just put this shit on my phone and remember put it on my calendar.
okay. These next ones are, in my opinion, the most ridiculous.
Okay.
But we're gonna see what happens. Having good handwriting.
That's crazy.
Bro, I'll be
The
jealous for the
fact
most
that it's
part.
on here is crazy, or having good handwriting is crazy.
That's crazy that it's on here because I have pretty good handwriting,
As do
and
I.
but I will say I have gotten a lot of like you. I thought it was a girl who wrote that, or you were like
I've
a girl, or
yeah, I too have
yeah.
had both of those
Mm-hmm.
happen.
Yeah,
And so yeah, like I don't I guess that stereotypically boys have bad handwriting and girls have good handwriting.
Yeah.
which
Now, if you're writing in calligraphy like that, I'd be jealous.
yeah,
I'm like, damn, I wish I could do that.
See, and that
yeah,
like yeah, like that's so sounds like we feel the opposite about it.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, that's why it's one of the most ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Eating any white sauces.
Wow,
What? Bro, I
that
love some
is
Alfredo.
that's crazy.
But like, what other white sauces are there besides Alfredo? Oh, ranch.
Yeah, ranch, mayo,
Oh,
Mayo is
uh,
actually,
crazy, but
any white sauce. Like I have heard men say, like I don't eat white
I would say
sauces.
I would make fun of it, like especially because I eat like mango sticky rice, and so it's like coconut milk, so it's like thin and it's white. So like I'll make fun of it, but I'm gonna still eat it.
Okay. Yeah, again, ridiculous.
yeah,
Calling an Uber instead of just driving yourself.
that's crazy.
That is
Agreed. Like
that might be the craziest one.
That might be the craziest one.
I I think the last one's the craziest one in my opinion.
Okay,
So
because
like that's crazy.
that's
Yeah,
If
you're
I'm
crazy.
drunk,
supposed you're supposed to just die
Yeah,
or get
bro.
arrested.
Like I went to the when I was in Dallas, I used to have to because the airport was far away and I didn't want to leave my car out there. I would just Uber to the airport
Yeah.
and be fine. Like
It's a very like yeah, it's again, it being on the list is ridiculous.
it's ridiculous. Yeah.
And the last one, again, I think is the most ridiculous. Being a junior.
What?
And it was like, why aren't you your own man?
Oh my god. That feels like
Why are
the
you your
black
old
like
man?
that feels like the dark side of the internet type of
Yeah, that's somebody.
response.
That was a mad woman. Like
Yeah.
I feel like she was mad.
Yeah, that's like an
Clearly,
argument. You say that in an argument
yeah.
to get somebody.
Nah, yeah, that's trying to get
Therefore,
under
you
their
a
skin.
junior. Not even your own man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. Like
That's
them fighting
hilarious.
words, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, how dare you?
Shut
Yeah.
up, Junior. You're
Yeah,
not even your own man, Junior.
Junior, little ass boy.
That's hilarious.
That's
That's
tough.
pretty. That's whoever came with it. That's toxic. That
That's
is super
toxic as
Yeah.
toxic.
hell. Great
That is
joke.
super toxic.
That's toxic as hell though.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Uh,
that is the list that I have. Again, these were pulled from the internet and our real lives of things that
yeah.
we have heard at some point. I did tally up how many of these.
Oh wait, I got one more.
Oh,
One
okay,
more
go
to
ahead.
throw to the list just because I talked about this today. Actually, owning a Prius.
I'm terrible with cars. I don't know.
It's the little the
It's the
little
little electric car.
yeah.
Oh, I think I know.
I'm if I knew somebody personally who owned a Prius, they're gonna have to hear me about it. Like
Yeah, I'll talk
I
to
am
somebody today
going
about
to
this.
say something.
Oh,
A Prius or like a Yaris or like a
Or even
smart car.
like
Like
a slug bug like type thing, like a little
yeah,
beetle,
like
yeah.
there's some cars I'm
a
like,
little
what are you doing?
a little
Even
Fiat.
if I see a man with a Nissan Altima, I'm like, are you a bad bitch? Because what are you doing?
I remember I called Roy gay because he got a moped.
He toxic
I
as
said,
shit.
bro, you get a motorcycle, bro. What you doing? Yeah, but what y'all
Roy
feel
be
about?
rolling on a little scooter.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, he be
dude.
out there, bro.
Bro, get your motorcycle back. Quit playing. But yeah, what you think? Owning a Prius as a man, or even owning a van. Oof.
No, a van makes sense because a van has a lot of utility. Like
If you ain't got no
a
kids, though.
van, there are reasons to own
Okay,
a
okay,
van.
okay. Prius then. Prius.
But yeah, Prius, you're gonna have to hear me about it. I'm gonna say something.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna say something. That's soft. I'm going to say that's kind of soft to me. Why you want a
That's
Prius, bro?
soft.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah, you're gonna have to hear me about it.
Yeah.
go ahead and add that to the tally, though.
So
That's
what I tallied was not things that we believed were sus, but things that we
mm-hmm.
do
Hmm.
or things
Okay,
that we
okay,
have
okay,
done, things we are
okay.
guilty of. And Brandon, of the list of things, you had five
Mm.
out of
Okay.
33.
Okay.
Jordan, you had 14.
Oh
Damn.
yes, yes.
And I had 9.
Wow.
Gosh, that's
So
crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I knew I was gonna be on top though.
I thought it was gonna be me,
I knew it would
but
be me.
okay.
See, y'all be talking about how toxic I am, but it's really just a
You're the
front, bro.
gayest one here.
I'm the gayest one there. It's a front, bro. It's all a facade.
You're the gayest one is, bro.
Oh
uh,
God. And again, the internet just be saying shit because
Yeah,
like again, a lot of these are ridiculous.
absolutely.
But yeah, there are some of them that we were like, yeah, that qualifies. So,
Absolutely.
yeah, this is yeah, the internet is crazy. And men can't do anything.
no,
I
they
know for a fact that the list is much longer than this.
Oh yeah.
Like there are a lot more things that are on the list and there are things that are in people's heads that we didn't even cover. So
Hmm.
what I really want is if y'all think of anything that we didn't talk about, I really want to know some of the things that some of the ridiculous things that y'all have on your own lists
Yeah.
yeah.
of
Oh, there was a
things
couple
that
on
like,
there we didn't even talk about. I mean, we talked about in the past the gas pumping thing, the laying on your stomach, on your bed thing. Like we didn't even mention any of those.
Oh, I heard a girl say recently having no mustache, like having like beard or chin strap,
Hmm.
but then like naked lip.
I ain't
wow.
gonna lie, bro. It took me a long time to even like have this little bit
That's
that I
not
got.
like this thing like you can't
You can't even control
decide
that.
that a lot of
I
times. Like that's not
know, but
for
I
a lot of
know.
men, that's not a decision they make.
the most
Yeah,
deaf
man.
look ain't, ain't necessarily hidden like that. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, like I would never do like an Amish beard myself,
Yeah.
but yeah. But again, some people don't have the option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people don't have the choice because I know that
You
like my My beard and mustache don't connect,
Hmm.
and I don't know if they ever will.
Yeah.
Yeah, same for me. Same. I
Because
mean,
I
shit. Like I
really
said, I'd
thought
rather get this.
when I had a kid that would be the time. Little Daddy is 4, and
Yeah.
we're still here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's
yeah,
funny.
it's yeah. There are some things that are like really like that's how.
Right.
And again, as I'm sure we talked about, a lot of these are perpetrated by women.
Oh, 100%.
Like a lot of these are women saying that this is sus, and it's like how, but
Yeah.
okay. And I think there should be a difference between if something is sus and if something just gives you the ick, or if there's something you just don't like to see. But to
Yeah.
call some, I've heard, and again, one of the ones we didn't talk about, I've heard liking wrestling is gay.
Yes. I've
That's
heard.
no, that's pretty. That's
I,
pretty.
you got to get your
Brett is
ass.
Brett his face.
Oh God.
Uh, no, I've heard girls be like liking sports. It's gay.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I
why
used to
you rooting on
tell.
another man?
And yeah, why you watching these men in these tight clothes
Yeah.
I used
running
to
around?
tell. I used to tell somebody because they like jujitsu. I'm like, bro, why you like rolling around with these dudes on a mat? Bro, that's
Oh,
gay.
the internet has decided jujitsu is gay. Like, anytime I see anything about jujitsu, it's usually
Yeah, there's two
just
men rolling
crazy.
around. Yeah,
And you will die
Yeah. You
fucking with
want no
somebody in
parts of
jujitsu.
that dude. Yeah.
I 100% agree.
Yeah, he will put his thighs around your neck and kill you.
Yeah.
That sounds crazy.
Yep.
Either that or have a good time, huh?
Oh God. So yeah,
Uh,
I would like to know what some of you have heard or what some of you think,
hmm.
because I know most of us have something that is ridiculous and absurd that really doesn't mean anything, but like in your head, it's like, nah, there's something about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, let us know. Jordan told you all the places where you can.
Yeah. And with that said, we'll never duplicate it.
Always appreciate it.
And forever melanated.